The latest update on the 7-year-old South African girl who was actually abused at Cwecwe College is very shocking. On Friday, the Ministry of Police did a media briefing on this particular matter, and the shocking news that came out was that, according to them, the sample that was collected from the 7-year-old girl had no foreign DNA sample, which means the samples that have been collected from the 3 persons of interest, i.e. the caretaker, the principal of the school, and the driver of the girl, cannot be compared to the sample of the little girl. So the questions that a lot of people are asking is that, if there was no foreign DNA in the little girl sample, then samples now collected from the 3 persons of interest, what was the relevance?
Now, DNA testing was done on the victim as per procedure. And the outcome of those who were dealing with the matter was that no foreign DNA could be found on the victim. But
now, the spokesperson for the National Police Commissioner of South Africa, Alenda Mate, at the response, the author said, though there is no foreign DNA in Susanna's sample, they collected the DNA samples of the 3 persons of interest because ABA almost tested, to lead you to unsolved sexual abuse cases. And the DNA samples now collected, it has nothing to do with the little girl, because as it stands now, there is no foreign DNA sample a what girl emoji. And now that makes the whole case complicated, because as it stands now, the DNA sample one of the easiest way to know who exactly abused the little girl. But the samples collected from the principal is not going to yield any results. And according to Atlanta Matter, they need to rely on other evidence so that they will be able to know the perpetrator who did this to 7-year-old Susanna.
In relation to this particular case, the comparison, there was no need for comparison, first of all, because there was no DNA found on the child. But the importance of taking DNA from the identified suspects is to assist us in investigations, because even though DNA was not found on the child, you might find that DNA can hit a positive link on other cases and help us to find maybe a possible murder suspect that has been on a run, a possible serial rapist that has been on the run, and so on. So it can assist us at a later stage on this particular case. But at this stage, there has not been a link to the girl's, the child's case. But investigations are still continuing. We still have a long way to go. We are quite confident that as investigations continue, we will be led in the right direction, and eventually we will get justice for the child.
Now, one other aspect of the case that makes it difficult is Asemi acquire single witness crime. The only witness to this particular case is the victim, who is the 7-year-old girl. There is no second witness. There is no other witness apart from Akodana Nkasa na ya assaulting on one is answer witness. It makes the whole case difficult and complicated. And as it stands now, people are asking questions there. So how do we get to know the person who did this to the little girl? But Alenta Matter says people should trust them on this particular case, because for the past 2 years, they've been able to deal with 35,000 sexual abuse related cases. That was South Africa. And out of the 35,000 cases, 4,500 were found guilty. I moved 600 life sentences. For people that are wondering, say, why will a grown-up person do this to a 7-year-old girl? In South Africa, when it comes to sexual abuse, it is common, because in 2 years, 35,000 cases and 4,500 people found guilty, So we are waiting to see what the police will come out as far as this particular case is concerned. There's another concern among the South Africans that are saying that at Cwecwe College, there are CCTV cameras. But on that particular day and during that time, according to unconfirmed reports, the CCTV cameras were not working. As to why they were not working, nobody can tell. And as I said, that particular allegation, is not yet confirmed by the police, but it is widely being discussed in South Africa as far as 7-year-old Susanna is concerned. So, to the people that were asking for the update on this case, this is the current update on Susanna. And I am following up. And anything that drops will definitely drop on this channel as well. But until then, stay safe and always pray for your kids, because nipa ye no omo nam sisia no adwene wo omo tirim no, we can never tell. Sometimes you wonder whether omo ye nipa anase is something else. But that is the world that we find ourselves in. It's sad, but it is what it is. Share your thoughts with me in the comment section and follow the page for more Media Citizen. Cwecwe Jr. God bless you.